MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 18.
And we are underway now from Cleveland. As the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he takes ball one. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
A man at third with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it adds some.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buster Posey is the second out of the opening frame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Fourth, first baseman. Edwin.
This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So striding in, Rob Harmon comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
He froze him on the fastball there. Rob Harmon becomes the first out of the inning. So stepping in, George Springer. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This one's flared toward left center. Correa onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Melky Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed. And standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Chisenhall on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The second baseman, number
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There goes Altuve. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Stepping in, Salvatore Vesperis. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis. He flew out in his last at bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out into right center. Well hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rob Harms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the letters. 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Correa is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in now, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Cabrera, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were two down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the... Stepping into the box, Salvatore Vesperis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped up. Altuve is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Brad Peacock is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Buster Posey.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now.
Shortstop, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Third baseman number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, it's a double. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the ball is dropped. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Peacock has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now. Rob Harms. He'll be tasked with starting things. George Cantos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Line drive to left. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Kipnis on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball one. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in on the first, and the Astros stepping in and ready for another shot. Salvatore Vespers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Rajay Davis now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Rajay Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The shortstop.
Felipe Montalvo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. New pitcher coming on now, so we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Houston, number 38.
First pitch on its way.
Smith.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, catcher,
Yan Gomes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got
a swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Takes this the other way to right. Cabrera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Davis. 2 down. Coming to the plate now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swinging a hard liner to short. So the shortstop's got him plate. At the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Kind of pitching them backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The second baseman, number 22,
Jason Kipnis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and a good throw just beats him. Kipnis almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Salvatore Vesperis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Rajay Davis. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box. Alex Bregman will try and lead things. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Rob Harms. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a liner back through the box. Well, this is rolled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cabrera going back on it to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He was a ground out fielder. Brad Hand gets the call here as he'll
now pitching for the Indians, number 52.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's in there. Base hit. Gurriel is on his way home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Cabrera is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.